Hi, I'm Papa K. These are the same bedtime stories I tell my daughters. So find a comfy place and let's begin tonight's story. The Magic Glasses of Gratitude. Today, we're going to be visiting a cozy house on a very rainy afternoon to meet a bright 6.5-year-old girl named Noor. Today's story is about a special secret called gratitude, which is just a fancy way of saying thank you, but with your heart. Noor was having a cloudy day. It wasn't just cloudy outside, where the rain was pitter pattering on the windows, it felt cloudy inside her head too. I'm bored, Noor sighed, kicking her feet on the carpet. My blue crayon snapped in half. It's too wet to go to the park. And I've already read all my books 100 times. There's nothing good today. Her grandma was sitting in an armchair knitting a soft yellow scarf. She looked over her spectacles and smiled. It sounds like you've lost your sparkle sight, Noor. Noor looked up, curious. What's sparkle sight? Grandma reached into the air, pretending to pick up an invisible pair of glasses. She carefully placed them over Noor's eyes. These are the magic glasses of gratitude. When you wear them, you can see the hidden hiddens, the wonderful things that are right in front of you, but usually stay quiet. Noor giggled and adjusted her invisible glasses. I don't see anything different, Grandma. Look closer, Grandma whispered. Why don't you start with your breakfast? Noor looked at her empty bowl on the table. Through her magic glasses, she didn't just see a bowl. She thought about the crunchy cereal that made her tummy feel full, and the cold milk that came all the way from a farm. I guess I'm glad I wasn't hungry this morning, Noor said softly. Ping! Noor felt a tiny spark of warmth in her chest. Now, Noor, look at the rain, Grandma suggested. Noor looked at the window. Usually, she hated the rain because it cancelled all her playdates. But with her sparkle sight, she saw the thirsty trees in the garden drinking up the water. She saw a little sparrow huddling under a leaf, trying to stay safe and dry. The rain's helping the flowers grow, Noor realized. Thank you, rain. Ping! The spark in her chest grew brighter. Noor started running around the house with her invisible glasses. She saw her broken blue crayon and realized she still had two pieces to draw with instead of one. She saw her old teddy bear and remembered how soft he felt when she had a bad dream. She even looked at her own feet and felt grateful that they were strong enough to help her jump and dance. By the time the sun started to peek through the clouds, Noor wasn't grumpy anymore. Her cloudy day had turned into a golden day. Grandma, Noor said, hugging her grandma's knees, can I keep these glasses on forever? Grandma tucked a lock of hair behind Noor's ear. You don't need to keep them on, my darling. Once you learn how to use them, your heart remembers how to see the sparkle all on its own. Noor realized that she didn't need everything to be perfect to be happy. She just needed to stop and notice the little things that made her life wonderful. And that, my friends, is the story of Noor's magic glasses. Tonight, before you go to sleep, try on your own pair of invisible glasses. What is one tiny thing you are grateful for today? Good night. The end.